let's talk contouring, right? Today, I'm bringing you another 3-in-1 palette because it's different. The color is different. Let me show it to you compared to the peach one that I showed you earlier this week. These are just an awesome buy because they're under 20 bucks and you get all the things. Okay, so this is the peach palette that we did earlier. It has those real neutral tones. You can't really go overboard with these colors. They're pigmented. You see them, they show up, but they're not like in your face, like I could look like a clown if I did too much. This palette, however, definitely super highly pigmented, but amazing. So if you want a little bit bolder color, this one's definitely for you. A little more neutral, this one's for you. I don't want to blind you with the mirrors, but there's kind of the difference. The blush is down here, and then your bronzer. So you can see that that one's a little bit deeper of a bronzer. So just kind of depending on the colors you want, these things are just an awesome buy because, like I said, they're under 20 bucks, right? So today I'm going to show you this one. But you guys, I wanted to do one side of my face already. Look at this side. Look how it looks thin. It looks like I literally have like a cheekbone where over here my cheek is just fat and round. That's what just a little bit of contouring does. That's crazy, right? You see that. Like my face looks lifted where gravity just pulls you down. This is amazing. Less than $20, okay? So, a couple brushes that I really like, and I've lost one. Oh, no, here it is. Okay. I like a big fluffy brush like this for bronzer. Not crazy big, though. You know what I mean? Not this. You see how that's kind of in between? Smaller than this one. I like this size because you can kind of get all your cheek area, but it's not bronzing your whole face, getting your under eye concealer, all the things, right? And then I like a brush like this. This one is actually a pharmacy one. I don't think it comes in this color anymore, but I think it comes in a set with this. I don't know if it's available, but you get the picture. You need a brush like this, okay? This one is Eco Tools from Amazon, and it's really thin. It's really dense, where this one is fluffy and moves around a lot. This one just doesn't do that. It's really densely packed so that I can get that contour and get it perfectly in all the places. Just any kind of angled brush. This one is BH Cosmetics. I do really love their brushes. This set is so pretty. It has the flat end and it's all colorful and it's really amazing. I love it a lot. And then I like a pointed brush for highlighter. You can use smaller or bigger, or you can use like the fan brushes. I just feel like the fan brushes don't put it on as heavy. So I like this brush, okay? First things first, this, you're gonna come in with your bronze color, okay? And this is pigmented, okay? So don't get crazy with this one. The peach palette, go all the crazy you want. This one, not so much, okay? So let's just start light. And you see how that just gives me some color? It brings my foundation. See, it's still not over here, but see how it gives you just a little bit of color. And then we just do a little bit, like start light, you guys, with this, okay? You don't want to go all crazy. But you see how now my face has some color? If you want to come back in for just a little bit darker, do it, but start lighter with this one. I can't even tell you how many times when I first got this, I would swipe it like I would any other blush. And I look like a clown because it's so pigmented. I didn't realize that all the other blushes that I had previously used sucked so bad. Like they just didn't have that pigment to them like this one really, really does. And it's just a really fun, pretty pink color. So same bronzing, but different tool. So it does something a little bit different even with the same color. Okay, right there. And then bring it in from about the top of your ear down to about the middle of your pupil, okay? So you see how it's getting a little more color and definition there. And like I said, you can go darker if you want with this for sure. But you see how now this face came in. It's slimmer. It's so crazy, you guys, okay? So then a little bit more and just up here to bring my forehead down. So this is just, contouring and bronzing can be used with the same product. It's just different application, where the bronzer is just that sun-kissed glow all over kind of look, and contouring really just shapes and defines you. With this brush, you can really come in here, do your nose, do a little underneath. Okay, isn't that crazy how much thinner my face looks over here? Like, anybody need to lose a little weight before Thanksgiving? Just grab this. You don't even have to watch what you eat. It just thins you. I don't know what, it's magic, you guys. It's so magic. Okay, and then the blush, remember, be really careful with it because it can, like, I literally just barely touched this, okay? I'm going to come in a couple times, but you saw how that just, I'm not going to come in another time. I barely touched that. Do you understand how long this palette that's going to, like, I'm probably going to go out of business because I'm selling you something for 20 bucks that's going to last 20 years. Well, probably not because it's going to expire before then. But, you guys, do you see how now my face has that color to it? You want a little blush anywhere because blush is amazing. I didn't put any more on here because it could get crazy, but you know what I mean, okay? And then here's your highlighter. You want to highlight your cheekbone right here. And then I already did my nose and up here a little. Do you see how just one product, and literally if I wasn't talking and teaching and telling, I could do this in all of about 2 minutes. So you've saved time, you've saved money, and you look thinner. I don't know why everyone is not messaging me right this second saying, I need this. And like I said, you can decide between it or the peach palette. They both work the same. However, let me show them to you one more time. Right here, you can see the difference in the colors, right? So that kind of depends because there's your bronzing colors and there's your blush colors. So this one palette's just a little more, there we go, together, neutral. If that makes sense, right? So I feel like on my bolder days, I do this one, or when I just feel like I want the pink blush. The blushes are the biggest difference, right? The bronzers are, this one's definitely a little deeper, and I do love the highlighter better on this one. You guys. Okay, so I already have a little bit of highlight in there. I have all the amazing mascaras. Let me show you the one that I have on. Okay, so this right here. Do you see how much better this highlight is than the one that I used from just my eyeshadow palette? And you can use these for eyeshadow looks for sure. This mascara is, it was definitely, I love the double lash extend because it gives you a false lash look. This just gives you really long, separated, amazing lashes. This is what I have on today, and I haven't done the other eye purposefully because I want to take a picture, but look at it. It's incredible, right? This is $8.90. Like, the shipping and tax is almost as much as the product, and you can still get an amazing mascara for 15 bucks. I was paying $30 before tax and shipping. Do you hear? My mind is blown, y'all. That's so crazy. So, let me know if you need the palette. Let me know if you need the mascara. I can get you both. I appreciate you. I love you.